Introducing first, Delfine Persoon. This Belgian has really been turning heads since she burst onto the professional scene. Terri Belter Harper. She won the IBO lightweight title in 2019 and then did it in the WBC in 2020. She fights out of Denby, England.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Belgium and ranked as one of the best female lightweight boxers in Ring Magazine, here is a women's lightweight champion of the world, Delfine Persoon. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Yorkshire, England, here is a women's super featherweight champion of the world, introducing Terri Belter Harper.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. This fight has a real good flow to it. And she blocks that right uppercut. She can't find a home for that jab. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. One will count. She's throwing that left hook perfectly. These punches coming from every angle. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. This is going to be the first one to get clipped. Right punch. neither fighter willing to slow down. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Good one. No rest for the weary. That's a score. You can't do that too often where the referee is going to take a point.
What you've got to do is you do need to get an advantage. The comparison is probably football. Ballers will pretend to hit and roll around 6-7 times just to get the advantage with the referee, so he tells them off. In fight game, I've got to get you to the point where you're complaining, you're getting frustrated, you try and book, you try and bite, you try and do something.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Delfine, Persoon. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Time winding down as we get set for another round. On to the third. Caution being thrown to the wind. Terri, and the belter goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She just misses with that big right hand. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed.
Terri Harper just got rocked. Delfine Persoon on her back foot. And that'll do it as Persoon finally goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. She just wobbled. Delfine Persoon is down. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Right punch. Smart move to grab a hold of your opponent, but obviously you can't do that too often. She got out of the way of that right hook. Delfine Persoon, and down goes Persoon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
At the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sophie Alisch, 5'6" tall, weighed in at 125 pounds even. She's got a 66.1-inch reach. And here comes Jelena Mrdjenovich. She's 5'7" with a 66.9-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sophie Alisch. She's one of the young guns in the featherweight division, born in 2001. And she, of course, fights out of Berlin, Germany. Jelena Mrdjenovich, who's won multiple world champions in 3 weight classes. One of the most decorated female fighters Canada has ever produced.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, that's how things look on paper, but this is why they fight. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Berlin, Germany, introducing Sophie Alisch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Hay River, Canada, a women's 3-weight division champion of the world, Jelena Mrdjenovich.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
What I say you must obey. Good luck.
And there's the bell for round 1. She misses with the jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. She lands a big right hand. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations.
So much for defensive abilities. changes everything, and down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She got her with a right hook. She got hit. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 2. She's throwing that left hook perfectly. Can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
You cannot do it too often because the referee is going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. She can't miss with that right jab. So much for defensive abilities. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That left hook misses. Sophie Alisch is dazed. Down goes Alisch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Alisch just took a big shot. She's in trouble. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, Johnny, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the third. start respecting each other's punching power. Throws the uppercut, but misses. That uppercut doesn't land. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. She can't find a home for that jab. Down goes Alisch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sophie, final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Down goes Alisch.
1, 2.
Well, Johnny, they've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell to start round 4. We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a billion when you fight like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Mrdjenovich in trouble. That was the moment. She's really scoring with that right jab. Alisch just took a big shot, and Alisch is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Natasha Jonas, Miss GB. She fights out of Liverpool, UK, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Liverpool, England, here is the five-time champion at 64 kilograms, a two-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Northampton, England, a multi-weight division world champion, here is El Capo, Chantelle Cameron.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Good luck.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and she just did it there. And a good decision here to hold on. Jab got her. And a good decision here to clinch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. It's bombs away. This fight has a real good flow to it. Oh, she landed a shot and her legs are wobbly again. And that's exactly where she does it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's like a game them a joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. He's really scoring with that right jab. It may not be pretty, but sometimes clinching is effective. Punch scores. Natasha Jonas in trouble. Down goes Natasha Jonas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She got hit right on the button by that power punch. Hey, sometimes the best thing you can do is to grab your opponent. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the third. These two were made for each other. Power punch hurt her. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lands with a right hand. And Miss GB is now in trouble. Heavy shots and Jonas can't take any more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.